to this crowd. Everybody's buzzing because it is time to start the Stanley Cup playoffs. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Now over to Carrier. Great pass off the boards. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carrier. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. The Habs have it in the offensive end. Slides the puck over. And that pass is redirected. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Pinned up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Sapkowski. Takes the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Taken by Chychrun. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Slafkovsky. Puck picked up in the open ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. Washington's looking to break out. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Gouli. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Matheson's lugging the puck. The Capitals get a hold of it. And now he tries to get it across to Kyrou. Passes it in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. On the attack along the boards. The Capitals have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Finds some space in the corner. Feeds it down low. Picked up along the wall by Sandin. Sends the pass over. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Bolduc's got it in the defensive end. From his own end, he picks up the puck. With possession along the wall. Montreal's playing it from the side. Strong defensive effort. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Capitals win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save! The Capitals gain control of the puck. Makes another stop! Moves it to Texier. Tries to get the puck over to Protas. Grabbed in the open ice by Dubois. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Kapanen's got it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. Passes it over to Ovechkin. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Suzuki. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. Moves the puck down low. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Ovechkin. Sends it over to Shekai. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Taken along the wall by Caulfield. Quick feed to Carrier. Puck grab by Caulfield. He tips it, and he comes up with a stop there. Quick pass across to Duhaime. Washington's got it against the boards. dumps it in. The Canadians gain possession. Hammers one and misses over the net.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Washington's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Washington's got the puck against the wall. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Sends it to Duhaime. And they've got it in their own end now. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Deneau's moving it ahead. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck scooped up by Tuck. The Capitals have it now. Puck picked up by Anderson. Quick pass to Cooley. Taken by Deneau. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And now it's grabbed by Hudson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Duhaime. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Washington's got it from behind the net. And he comes up with it. Hudson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. Picked up by Doc. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Doc's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck. Angles it over to Kapanen. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Dumps the puck in. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Habs look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Shekai. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck. Evans plays the puck. Here's a short pass to Shekai. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. The Capitals take it along the wall. And that's off a stick. The Capitals have it now. Passes over to Kyrou. Washington's got it along the wall. Into the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Knocks the puck loose. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Right on the doorstep. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his force...
Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Washington's won the defensive zone draw. And he takes the feed. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puts it in deep. Washington's got the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Texier. Circles back to center ice. And that's offside, stopping the play. Dubois' quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes it across the blue line. Here he is in front. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
It sometimes happens in the game. You're not getting the bounces, but you have to keep driving the net and finding ways to get pucks to it.
Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Blocked in front. Denies him! Makes the save again! Both sides teeing in for that puck along the wall. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the puck behind the net. Slides it over to Dubois. Moves it to Protas. Poked away in the neutral zone.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things: a penalty or a goal.
Works it across to Wilson. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Suzuki. Takes it to the front. And he pokes it away to make the save. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Thompson's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Moves with the puck at the corner. The Habs looking against the half wall. Washington's got the puck. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. From the point, they take control of it. And he takes a shot. And he comes up with a glove save. From the left wing, takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Sorda. Picks up the puck in his own end. And that's off a stick. Quick shot. Gets in front of it. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes it from the right side. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Texier. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. The Canadiens have it in the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Capitals have it from their own end. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Long pass into the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Newhook. Slides it diagonally to Hudson. Can't get it to go. Dubois got the puck in his own zone. Gets it over to Chychrun. Quick pass across to Leonard. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Dubois stick handling in his own zone. Deneau's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Kyrou. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Chychrun. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Cooley. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Matheson's carrying it ahead. The Capitals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it! Stops that one. The Canadians will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick pass to Kyrou. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Sends it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Capitals gain possession. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Montreal's got possession at center. Moves behind the net. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Deneau. Montreal's on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Washington's got it across the line. Passes it over. And he's got the answer for that one. Goalie plays it up. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Tuck. Moves the puck across to Duhaime. Turns it over. Tries to feed it over to Tuck. Knocked away by Hudson. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the neutral zone now. And that's deflected. Evans grabs the puck inside his own territory. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Scores! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. We all know that goals in the playoff series are so difficult to come by, James, as the ice closes up and everyone's playing urgent and physical. They got the first one here. That's a good way to start.
The Habs jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nice job tying up his opponent. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Hudson's lugging the puck. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Gets the puck over to Wilson. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Moves the puck. And he feeds it down to Wilson. Picked off by Suzuki.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
back to the blue line. Just wide. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. And that was stopped. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Late goings of this period. Montreal's ahead 1-0. Washington's got possession here in their own end. Handles the pass. Oh, look at this. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Habs have it behind the cage. Washington's ready to go on the attack. The Capitals take it along the wing. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Matheson. The Capitals have it from their own end. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Duhaime. Puck scooped up by Matheson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Washington's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. Puck picked up by Struble. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Moves to Chychrun. And he takes the dish. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken by Struble. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he passes it up ahead to Tuck. Here's a shot. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Puts it on net. And he makes a save there. Quick feed to Struble. The Capitals take possession of the neutral zone. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Tuck. Washington's looking to break out. Scooped up along the wall by Liljegren. And now he moves it to Tuck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Carrier. Liljegren's got it in the defensive end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Evans looks around. Pinned up along the boards. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it to Kyrou. Washington's got it into the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Caulfield. The Capitals have it now. Picked up along the wall by Tuck. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. The Capitals have it now. Gets the puck over to Tuck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Slafkovsky's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
To find a way to kill this clock here, James. Late for the frame. They want to get to the intermission and find a way to reset to come out in the next period.
Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Handles it along the blue line. And the save.
Dobes doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Dockside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
The Canadians gain possession of the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Big time shot block there. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Quick pass to Matheson. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Gets in front of a one-timer. Ducks moving the puck through his own zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Angles it over to Roy. Roy's got it in the defensive zone. And he sends it across to Kyrou. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The Canadiens open the frame shorthanded. There's still a few seconds left on this penalty that they need to kill off, and they got possession. Anderson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Puck's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Here's a shot with the stop. Suzuki's exploring options with the puck. The Canadiens played along the boards. Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Dished on over to Roy. They get it out of the defensive end. The Canadiens will get some fresh legs out there as they continue this power play. Grabbed along the board by Deneau. Shot! And he makes the save.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Montreal's got the puck. The Canadiens take it from the side. And that pass goes off a stick. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Washington's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Caulfield. Misses over the net. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And the puck's out of harm's way. Wilson's taking the puck behind the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Great stretch passes and connects. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Puck scooped up by Matheson. Here's a short pass to Hudson. Puck exits the zone.
Tucks. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Habs are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Moves it quickly over to Ferrari. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that's broken up by Ferrari.
The Capitals are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They got to... Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Montreal's got control of the puck.
Dobes is dialed in. There's no question about it after that last save. Need to find that puck in desperation and have athleticism to be able to get to it. I don't even know how he got to that puck.
Oh, Smart had some play to poke that one away. Slides into Slafkovsky. The Capitals gain control of the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Tries to get it to Liljegren. Dishes it off. Roy's got it in the offensive zone. With the one-timer. Denies him with the save. And that's intercepted by Carrier. Unable to reach that one. Puck picked up by Doc. Moves it to Carrier. And that play's neutralized. One last gasp to make something happen on this power play. Taken along the wall by Slafkovsky. Roy's taking it from his own end. And that's just out of reach. Taken by Sandin. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a blast from the point, but too high.
Well, it looks like his follow-through was too high as it just sails over the net.
Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Pass it up ahead. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Habs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Newhook. Puck picked up for the open ice. Throws it in front! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick pass to Ovechkin. And now he angles it across the top. Montreal's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Directed over to Bolduc. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Routine save made by Thompson. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Down the right side and into the zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized. And just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
But with their team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Aids the zone along the right wall. Scooped up along the wall by Texier. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Protas. Handles the puck. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Washington's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And now it's over to Protas. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Chance in front! Big time stop! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Ducks recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Carries it in. Sends the feed in front. Oh, off the iron. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. To his teammate. The Habs will kill off a few extra seconds now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carrier. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Works it across to Roy. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Kyrou. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Sandin's got the puck in his own zone.
Struvel's penalty is almost expired.
Quick feed to Dubois. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. And sends it off course. And he makes the save with ease. Grabbed along the boards by Shekai. Puck grab by Kyrou. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. The Canadians have it against the wall. Spectacular. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Montreal's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Washington's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. That knocks him off the puck. Slafkovsky's stick handling in his own zone. Now he slides it up to Caulfield. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still lots of time left in the period. Montreal's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Habs win the draw. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Washington's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Slafkovsky. The Canadians play it along the boards. Hudson sliding the puck behind the net. Single stop by Thompson. Taken along the wall by Suzuki. The Capitals have it now. Trying to clear. And his teammate comes up with it. Picked up along the boards by Liljegren. Slides it diagonally to Ferrabari. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Scooped up along the wall by Liljegren. Play is blown dead with the offside. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Takes the pass. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Montreal's made it a 3-goal lead after that last goal.
Yeah, they've executed, James, and I don't think the other side has seen very good goaltending, but overall, I don't think the coach is going to be happy with this. You don't want to get trapped and think you're playing well just because of the score.
The Canadians played along the wing, and a stiff break setup. Puck scooped up by Sorda. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a textbook pad save there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
The Capitals will play it in their own end. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Leonard. Picked up along the wall by Matheson. Takes the feed, moving in. Puts it on net. And there's the save. He grabs the puck here at the point. Right on the doorstep. Monster save by Thompson.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Canadians are off to the box. Interference the call.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's the second penalty he's taken this period.
Puck picked up by Strome. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Feeds it on over to Doc. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Misses over the net. Grabbed along the board by Doc. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now he passes up to Ovechkin.
Washington's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building the... got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
Taken along the wall by Duhaime. Receives the pass. With the stop. Under all sorts of pressure, here's a chance to clear. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And now he tries to get it across to Protas. Shot! Glove save! Quick reflexes. Quick pass to Doc. And they manage to clear it. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, what a save in front! Washington's got the puck behind the net. Here they come. Moves it quickly over to Duhaime. Montreal's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Hudson's got the puck. Stopped with ease. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Wilson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Both sides back to even strength.
James, hockey is about managing the momentum shifts in a game, and this PK unit has certainly delivered in that area. 100%. Doesn't get better than that.
Blocked in traffic. Taken by Gooley. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tries to get it over to Ovechkin. Feeds it to Chychrun. Here's a short pass to Leonard. Puck grab by Matheson. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the return feed. Washington's got it along the wall. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Strome. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck at center. The Canadians take it along the wall. In close! Fantastic save!
Thompson's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Puts it just wide of the net. Very hard, lugging the puck. Slides it across to Dubois. Looks to make a play over to Leonard. Montreal's got the puck. Moves it to Carrier. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Washington's ready to go on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Jones.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting spread of the puck and turning it aside.
Washington's got the puck along the boards. Moves it on over to Leonard. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Montreal's got it across the line. And he takes the pass. Knocked away. Passes the puck over to Kyrou. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. Off the post.
Montreal's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting. Thompson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Past the halfway mark of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Quick feed to Roy. Pass behind the net. Slides the puck to Chychrun. Picked up along the boards by Doc. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass across to Duhaime. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Matheson's got it in the defensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Beauvillier. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. The Capitals have it from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Chychrun. The Habs get a hold of it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that pass is redirected. And now it's grabbed by Roy. Washington's moving it along the wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Tries to to the paint. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Montreal's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. I know the coaching staff is going to like it.
The Canadiens gain control of it. Montreal's looking to break out. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through pass ahead. Pass back to the point. Misses over the net. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. There's another great save.
Newhook's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
The Capitals have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Look out. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Thompson. Takes the feed. Tucks swooping in on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the wall by Dubois. And that's off a stick. Nice defensive robbery on that. Quick pass to Lundgren. Big time stop there. Puck scooped up by Deneau. Shot. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. In the final moments of this period, Montreal's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Capitals start with the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Kyrou. Shakes off the coverage. Puck picked up by Kyrou. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. The Canadiens played along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sorda.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Grabbed along the boards by Kapanen. And a strong effort on that play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Washington's won the draw. Slides the puck across to Ovechkin. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Washington's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Takes the puck at the point. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Matheson. Strom's got control of the puck in the corner. And he rings the post. Scores! Suddenly change here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Capitals have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game. You can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
Slafkovsky's got it along the wing. Taken by Strome. Chychrun's got it in the defensive zone. And that's broken up with he's got a little jump. Great save! Picked up along the boards by Carrier. Takes the shot. Way off target. Moves it quickly over to Roy. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Shot! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless, misses the net.
Washington's gained possession along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Newhook. Grabs control of it at the point. On the back end! Oh, a clutch save!
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Washington's got it in their own zone. And nearing the final minute of the second. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards.
Evans has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
Directs it on over to Sandin. And that's knocked away.
This is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Scooped up along the wall by Beauvillier. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Kapanen. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Washington's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Canadians have it now. Picked up along the wall by Struble. With the bank pass. Takes a shot. And he easily stops that one.
Thompson's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Capitals are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Thompson's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Loses the coverage there. Sends it out in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle.
Strome's been a dominant performer in this game. I love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Pinned up along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Newhook. Oh, my! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Tano's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And that puck leaves the zone. Passes on over to Liljegren. The Capitals take it across the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Liljegren. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him on the stopper. Danault's got the puck in his own zone. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Sends a pass over. And he serves it across to Liljegren. Feeds the puck to Sortif. Grabbed along the boards by Kyrou. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Capitals will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The officials saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
The Capitals have it now. Tries to the crease. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Suzuki's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Slides the puck across to Beauvillier. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puck picked up by Slafkovsky. Montreal's on the attack. What a save by Thompson! Taken by Suzuki. Picks up the puck. A shot! Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Sends it in on the attack. Long lead pass to Slafkovsky. Drives to the sweet spot. And he gets in front of that one.
Didn't Flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Strome's moving the puck through his own zone. With some open space at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot! Slides it across! Wrists one in close! Shuts him down! And he moves it up to Danault. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Puck grabbed by Newhook. Oh, wow! Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Carrier. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves with the puck in the corner. The Canadians play it near the point. Glove save. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. The Habs now lead by 3. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Tuch's taking it from his own end. Makes a move in front. And an easy glove save on the play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Thompson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
The Capitals play it along the boards. Can't connect. Can't get a hold of that pass. From point blank. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind, and you have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home. things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now, and you can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
Montreal's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Taken along the wall by Kyrou. Moves it to Sorter. Montreal's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Shekai. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Newhook. Quick feed to Kyrou. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ferrapari. The Capitals play it along the wing. Here's a shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning.
Montreal,
Breakaway. Moves the pass in front. Takes the blast. Grabs the puck. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Strome. The Canadians have it from their own end. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Anderson's got it against the boards. Quick snap! Oh, the save with the glove! Washington's got a hold of the puck now. A chance! Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Canadians have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. Tries to clear the puck. And they still hang on to the puck. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Pad save with ease. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Montreal's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck to Strome. Taken by Chychrun. Picked up along the boards by Roy. From the point, looks to make something happen. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Scooped up along the wall by Caulfield. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Nice poke check. Puck picked up by Caulfield. And he slides it quickly to Matheson. Big time defensive play. Works it across to Ovechkin. Pass to Leonard. And that's off a stick. The Capitals gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Dock's got it along the boards. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Score! And that's his first goal of the season ever. And he'll take it.
it's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Montreal's won it. And now he moves it to Texier. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Makes it look easy with the stop. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Passes it to Sorter. Into the offensive zone. Moves by the check. Steps in with the block. Montreal's got possession of the puck. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. the wall by Sorta. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Puck grab by Danault. Play is called for offside. Montreal's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Capitals get a hold of the puck off the draw. Slides it diagonally to the top. And now it's grabbed by Carrier. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Tuck stick handling in his own zone. Washington's got it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Let's move to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Moves the puck up to Wilson. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that's deflected. Beats it over. Big time blocker stopped by Jones. Here it is in close. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck across to Strome. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Evans grabs the puck inside his own territory. Quick pass to Wilson. Taken by Matheson. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Frank's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Sandin. Sends the pass over. Fires it! Big stop right there. Picked up along the boards by Newhook. Looks to pass it to Matheson. Puck picked up by Newhook. The Canadians take it along the wall. Moves it over to Frank. Puck grabbed by Newhook. The Canadians looking against the half wall. The Capitals gain possession. And now it's grabbed by Sandin. Scooped up along the wall by Shekai. From the left side, takes the pass. Caulfield's got it deep in the offensive end. Strome's got it now deep inside his own end. Montreal's got the puck. Moves it to Slafkovsky. Along the half wall with the puck. Kapanen's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puck scooped up by Wilson. The Capitals played along the boards. Quick feed to Strome. And a great save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Jones' last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
Montreal's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Pass out front, and that goes off a stick. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Washington's looking to break out. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Goaltender covers that. We get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. Lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Great save with the stick.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Taken by Roy. And now he angles it across to Leonard. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Canadians have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Picked up along the wall by Ferrari. Quick feed to Hudson. And he takes the feed. Tosses it on to Tuck. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Newhook's going to play it against the half wall. Washington's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to Tuck. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, you can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Slides it across to Lindgren. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Evans plays the puck. Grabs the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Quick pass across to Newhook. Broken up at center by Van Riemsdyk. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Let's get the call. The Habs have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there. Moves the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Feeling all sorts of heat in the defensive end, trying to clear. Looks to get the puck over to Chychrun. Washington's got it in their own zone. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Read that perfectly with the poke check. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Shot! And that's turned aside by Thompson. Chychrun's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it over to Protas. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Habs take it from the side. Quick pass to Sandin. Across the line. Montreal's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. Great positioning in the defensive end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. A chance to get it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll head off for a line change.
Oh, this is a smart play. They've been in their own zone. They get it out. Now they've got some energy jumping on the ice, looking to retrieve.
Washington's got the puck now. The Canadians take possession here in the open ice. Stretches one out to Strome. Feeds it up ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Sandin's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Close save, and he made it look simple. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Montreal's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Canadians win the draw on their own end. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
You know how often that this PK has been practiced together, and you know that the coach is liking this. Every time they go out there, they know exactly what they're doing. They're reading off one another, and you have to have chemistry when you're playing on a PK unit.
Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is on the tip, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Montreal's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Slides the puck ahead to Leonard. Tosses it to Roy. Moves the puck over to Sordiff. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Excellent stick work on the play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And he comes up with a stop there. Sneaks by the poke check. Poked away in the neutral zone by Anderson. Puck picked up by Chychrun. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. Sordiff's got it in the offensive zone. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's got a 5-2 lead. Frank's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Doze.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Grabbed along the board by Duhaime. Montreal's got the puck. Long pass up ahead to center. Tries to feed it over to Hudson. Got it. The puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Canadiens' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Puck sent over to Tuck. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. And a stick breaks that up. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes the puck. Comes up with the steal.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Taken along the wall by Matheson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Capitals have it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Dubois. Moves it quickly over to Leonard. And that's broken up by Slavkovsky. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Offside the call, will get a reset. Montreal's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Capitals gain possession. Angles it over to Wilson. Knocked away. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got it now. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Chychrun's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Power play unit going back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And that misses.
Washington's having a strong game with the puck, creating a ton of scoring chances, but another miss, a reason why they're trailing in this game.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Canadians who are shaking their head, they cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Takes a shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Washington's in transition. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Montreal's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gets it out of his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. From the point, they take control of it.
Anderson stick breaks, and he's lost it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
The Canadians have possession shorthanded. Moves it to Leonard. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in the series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you are the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top, and you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now their opponent's squeezing their sticks a little tight.
From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Kings continue to lead it 2-1. Quick feed to Ekholm. And now it's over to Nugent-Hopkins. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here we go, both teams getting set for a face-off, and it looks like the bench has really shrunk at one end of the ice.
Well, the coaches have all the analytics and all the metrics. They know who produces the offense, whether it's through distribution or shooting the puck, and that's exactly what they're going with right now. Manipulating their lineup, making the necessary adjustments to try and get back in this game. Of course, they're only trailing by 1. They can get back with this close margin.
Quick pass to Ekholm. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Kings have it from their own end. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Panarin's got the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on the power play here. You gotta forget about that shorty, otherwise you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Byfield. Edmonton's got the puck. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And now he passes it to Stastny. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Joseph. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Byfield. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kuzmenko. Los Angeles gains. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Just wide. From the right side, takes the pass. Cuts to the front. Comes up with the stop. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Can't pull the trigger. The Oilers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Sends it into the offensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Jarry's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Dickinson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And there's the little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Center pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Ekholm's lugging the puck. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Hooked up along the wall by Emberson. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And sends it just out of reach.
Bouchard standing up, ready to go.
The Oilers are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Glove save made by Kemper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 game. McDavid's won the faceoff deep inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. LA's got it along the wall. And the pass is redirected. Unable to reach that one. Sends it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Armia's got it on the offensive end. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Scrum along the wall. The Oilers gain control of it. Grabbed along the board by Bouchard. LA's got the puck behind the net. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Kapanen. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. And he takes the dish. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Oilers win it. With the blast! And that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because it elevated in a hurry.
Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers gain possession. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Carries it across the line. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Kemper's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Roslovic. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. LA's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. LA's got the puck in their own end. The Kings move it ahead. LA's got control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Wallman. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. And there's the save. Kemper's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
The Oilers continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Pushes it across to Moore. The Oilers have it against the wall. And that's just out of reach. Scooped up along the wall by Emberson. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Moves it to Stastny. And he takes the feed. Puck grab by Byfield. Nice zone entry from the left. The Kings carry it along the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Skates to the crease. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
What a steal in his own end.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
The one-timer! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Oilers take it along the wall. Moves the puck to Lazar. Stop keeper's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts them down. Picked up along the wall by Echo. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Quick feed to Kempe. The Oilers get a hold of it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Lazar's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. And makes the save.
Jari's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Puck moved over to Doc. Lofts the puck into the offensive zone corner. Slides the puck over to Lazar. From the neutral zone now. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Cutting to the front of the net. And he elects to explore his options. Comes up with the stop. Cece's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it on over to McDavid. The Kings grab possession with the puck. Changes coming up on the back end as they send the puck in. Nice bank pass off the boards. McDavid's got it along the wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Works it across to Lawton. And now he tries to get it across to LaFerriere. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. The Kings have it now. Avoids the poke check. Moves it around along the half wall. Just slide. Lawton's working it around in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's off a stick. Here they come on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Puck scooped up by LaFerriere. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Takes it across the blue line. Los Angeles gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Sends it out front. And that goes off the side of the net. Let's see what the officials are calling. Kopitar's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Turns it away.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Doughty. And the puck leaves the zone. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick pass to McDavid. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Jostled off the puck. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Puck picked up by Moore. Hellenius plays it now. Puck sent in, and the defensive pairing will change it up. Moves it quickly over to McDavid.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
LA's got possession while undermanned. That's not gonna fool them. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Oilers Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Pass across to Ceci. Quick feed to Clark. From in close. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Byfield. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. And that goes off the glove and will play on. The Oilers have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period.
Kopitar's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And that's deflected. Here's a chance. Panarin stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. Handles the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Feeds it over on the rush. Taken by Hyman. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 2-1 game. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Kings play it along the boards. And they'll dump it in. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack.
Los Angeles has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
The Kings gain possession in their own end. And here's the pass to Kempe. Stastny scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Sends it in deep. Slides the pass over to Panarin. Slides it diagonally to Moore. LA's crossed the line and on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Stastny. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. The Oilers have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And that's picked up by Lawton. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Oilers played along the wing. Off target. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Lawton. And now it's grabbed by Turcotte. They clear the zone. Picked up along the wall by Stastny. Dox taking it from his own end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The official's going over to speak to the head coach, and someone's not a happy camper right now, Cheryl.
Oh, no. I mean, the body language, everything points to how irate he is, James. But he's trying to hold on to it, keep it inside, but he is seething at the call.
Los Angeles is set to go back to work on the power play.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net, and you have to have net front presence. Take away the tender's eye. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills, anticipation. goaltender see the puck.
Throws it in. LA's got the puck along the wall. Pushes it across to Kempe. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Stops him with a glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lazar's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Los Angeles takes possession at center. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Dickinson's won the draw here in their own zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Dickinson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Byfield's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Joseph. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Back to the point it goes. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Los Angeles on the attack. Slides the puck to Dickinson. Gaining momentum along the boards. Feeds the puck up to Joseph. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. There's the whistle as the play was offside. McDavid's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Gets it back. Feeds the puck over to McDavid. Edmonton's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And that pass attempt is deflected. Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Kempe. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Swatted out of midair. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. And he loses control here. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. Stones him in front.
Kemper's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Here in the late goings of the period, Los Angeles leads it 2-1. Draisaitl's won the draw and they're on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's blocked away. Here's a shot. Right on the doorstep. Puts it high.
The Oilers have had the bulk of the play, and in particular, when it comes to scoring chances here, they just haven't been able to drive the net and put it in. They've got to find a way late in this third period if they want to claw their way back into this game.
Tries to feed it over to Lawton. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it to Ekholm. And some good footwork to kick it away. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Anderson.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
And they'll use that dump in to change up the defense. And now it's to Doughty. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Grabbed along the board by Roslovic. And that pass goes off a stick. LA's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Kopitar. Here we go, odd-man rush. Here's a pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Quick feed to Roslovic. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And makes the routine save. Puts the puck on net. There's back-to-back saves.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. The Oilers win the faceoff. Quick pass to Murphy. Can't get it to go. Taken by Joseph. Los Angeles has the puck. Puck skips into the bench and will get a reset. The Oilers have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. McDavid's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. And now it's grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a short pass to Hyman. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Oh, what a stop by Kemper. Back-to-back saves there.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Puck grab by Dumoulin. Takes the feed at the point. The Kings take over on possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Edmonton's got the puck. Joseph's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Puts it on net. Redirected off a stick. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Slides the puck across to Dickinson. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Kempe. The Kings look to start the transition game. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes the pass. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Dumoulin. And now he moves it to Kempe. Edmonton's got the puck. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Ekholm. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Backhander in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Edmonton's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Laferriere's going to play it against the half wall. Traps that puck tight into his chest. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Under a minute to go in the third. Quick feed to Edmondson. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Oilers take it along the wall. Edmonton's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. LA Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Now over to Edmondson. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Roman. Moore's got it now deep inside his own end. Moves with the puck. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, the series is not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then when you get to the playoffs, there's a different set of nerves. There's energy. You're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure out a way to get on top. To get that first game under your belt just settles everyone in, and you've got the leg up now on your opponent.
Real nice start. Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night. The quest for the cup starts now. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here. Let the Stanley Cup playoffs begin. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. Shot with the stop.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Takes the feed at the back end. Robertson's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. And now he angles it across to Duchesne. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Dallas looks to attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Taves takes the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Moves it to Heiskanen. Receives the pass. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Nietzsche's has it in the defensive end. Angles it over to Hintz. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Puck picked up by Hintz. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick feed to Nelson. Steps in front of the shot. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Works it across to McCall. Just wide of the net.
Well, he certainly tags this one here, James. I mean, the puck's moving fast.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
No, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. I love having a look at this again on a replay, James, because this is the initial contact that leads to the turnover. Coaches with eyes for detail really recognize that this is where the play started. He's not going to get assists for this, but he initiates this whole play.
The Avs were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
From the right side, they gain the zone. The Avs take it from the side. Point blank, stopped by Ottinger.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Picked up along the boards by Ernie. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Blackwood's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Stars take possession off the faceoff. And a stiff break shot up. And he takes the pass. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Taken by O'Connor. Blankenberg's got the puck along the wing. Passes it in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. The Avs lead it 1-0. Johnson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Takes the feed. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. The Avs gain possession. Across the line along the left wall. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Feed to the middle. Picked off in front. Slides it diagonally to Hintz. Tries to get the puck over to Johnston. Slides it across. With the tip. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Off a stick and they can't connect. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Burns. Landeskog's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Fires it on net. Sails over the net. The Stars have it now. The Avalanche have it now. Landeskog's on the attack in the offensive zone. And a great save. And now it's grabbed by Bunting. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Knocked away. Puck grabbed by Kiviranta. The Stars have it against the wall. Quick pass to Bunting. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Big time stop there.
Blackwood's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Gets down low and blocks the shot. Puck scooped up by Kulak. Dallas has it in the open ice. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. On the attack along the boards. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Makar's got the puck now in his own end. Oh, look at this chance. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Myers. Tries to feed it over to Duchesne. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Nelson. Colorado's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. And that pass is redirected. Dallas has it near the wall. Bastian's got it against the boards. From point-blank range. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Brindley's got control of the puck in the corner. Shuts him down. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Colorado's up 1-0. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Hintz. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Brindley's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabbed along the board by Hintz. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. And a great read to turn that play aside. Here they come on the attack. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. And he puts that one aside with ease. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Turn that one aside. Passes it over to Lindell. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Ben. Quick pass to Lindell. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Passes it over. The Stars play it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Lead pass ahead. The Stars have it from their own end. Passes over to Steele. And that's broken up by Kulak. Oh, look at this. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it to Rock. Dallas has possession of the puck. Sagan's lugging the puck. Heiskanen's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Gains the zone through center. Taken along the wall by Johnston. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Burns has it now behind his own net. Sends a pass over. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Stars gain possession in their own end. And that's off a stick. Oh, and a great save by Ottinger.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Works it across to Nelson. And that's stolen by Sagan. The Avs gain possession. Slides it over to Landeskog. Moves the puck across to Nelson. Scrum along the boards. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Puck picked up by Nelson. The Avs looking against the half wall. Dallas has it in their own zone. Takes that pass back at the point. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. And sends it just out of reach. Scores! And as they say it straight hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here. And he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Dallas gets things back to even here in period number one.
Well, as a player and as a coach, I always look at periods in 5-minute increments here, James. And you know that they lost the first 5, so it's about winning the next one, right? It's about winning that next one, making sure that that's your measuring stick. And I think the coach will be pleased with their response to that goal against.
Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Taves. Huge steal at his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Avs look to start the transition game. Gets it over to Kiviranta. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. Slides it diagonally to Rantanen. The Avs get a hold of it. Grabs the puck at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. Quick pass to Lodeur. Puck grab by Ottinger. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a short pass to Ben. Dallas plays it along the wing. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Puck clears the zone. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across. Dishes it to Steele. Gets the puck over to Ben. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Ben's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Kadri's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Avs going to work on offense. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Unable to reach that one. And a successful clearing attempt. The Avs have it now. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Bastian. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Here we go. Puck's in deep. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Dished on over to Steele. The Avalanche have control of the puck. Dallas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves it to Natchez. Wrist shot from the slot. And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Shakes off the coverage. Dallas gains possession under man. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Big time stop there. Tries to clear. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Bastian. Grabbed along the boards by Bichelle.
Ben's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Dallas has it near the wall. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Avs have it behind the net. The Stars PK unit delivers in a big way.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Taken along the wall by Bastian. Scoops up the puck now. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Bastian. Dallas looks to attack. The Stars carried along the wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Takes the feed from off the boards. Quick pass to Ben. Picked up along the boards by Steele. Puck dumped in. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Puck scooped up by Bastian. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Taken by Bichelle. The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. And he had an answer with that save.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Ledoux got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ottinger. Great reach with the stick by Ledoux. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
The game, if you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Kulak. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
Now, you don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a shot. Stop. Takes a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Dallas has that quick strike ability, and we're seeing it on display here in the first with this goal.
Well, you know that they've got a transition game, and they're able to get that go-ahead goal. And yeah, you can take a bit of a sigh of relief as you much runway left.
Absolutely. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Avalanche have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
And I played out a PK here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
Dallas sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. Specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And the puck clears the zone. Dallas has it in the open ice. Colorado's got the puck shorthanded. Dishes it off. A quick save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. McKinnon's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends it across. What a steal in his own end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Myers. The Avs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Then they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Slides into Ben. Moves it to Faxa. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Stars have it now. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Hins is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Tries to get it to Nelson. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Takes the feed. The Stars take it across the line. The Avs gain possession of the defensive zone.
Blankenberg's almost out of the box.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Here's an opportunity. No room for that one to get through. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Grabbed along the boards by Natchez. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Kadri. Back at the point, they set it up. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Dallas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Duchesne's won the draw at center. Rantanen's got the puck. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Sends one up to Watt. And that's just out of reach. Puck picked up in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Sends it down low. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Picked up by Ernie. Quick feed to Manson. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Duchesne. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Picked up along the boards by Kulak. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Harley's taking the puck behind his net. And there it is, stopped by Ottinger. Handles the puck at the point. Takes a shot. Makes the save.
Ottinger's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And that's off a stick. Here they are on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. Bumped off the puck. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And that's deflected. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Puck grab by Harley. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Too much congestion in front. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Yeah, so whole teams recognize that you have to capitalize when you have the opportunity, in particular on specialty teams. It's why you work on them so often in practice. They got to get someone in front of the net and drive it.
Myers moves the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Puck scooped up by Myers. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Feeds it over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides it up front. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. From the blue line. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Flatwood's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Avs can't afford to get rattled here early in this second period. They've had more shots on goal, yet they still trail. Nelson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Comes up with a monster save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Ottinger's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Stars are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Hintz. The Stars take it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Glove save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. will go to work here in the offensive end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Come up with the defensive zone draw. Played big in the moment there. Quick pass across to Kadri. Directed over to Johnston. Works it across to Seguin. And that's a great heads-up play by Nelson. Landeskog's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. They go on the attack from the left side. Kadri's got it along the wing. Ottinger's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Colorado's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Ross won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Tries to feed it over to Myers. Taken by Heiskanen, and he passes it up ahead to Steele. The Stars gain the zone. Takes the puck at the point. Turned aside with a glove. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Dallas leads it 2-1. Ross won the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Angles it over to Steele. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Myers plays it now. Puck picked up by Roy. From the neutral zone now. Taken along the wall by Burns. Dumps the puck in. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Colorado's got the puck now. The Stars will play it in their own end. Dallas gains a hold of it. Colorado's got it in the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they win the draw on their own end. Harley's taking it from his own end. Ledoux exploring options with the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Duchesne. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Colorado's got possession at center. The Stars have it now. Robertson's gained the line and on the attack. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Moves it to Harley. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Duchesne. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Nelson stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Stars get a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Feeds it on over to O'Connor. Oh, and he misfires on that. Ernie's carrying it ahead. They fight for it along the boards. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Pokes it away in his own end. And now it's over to O'Connor. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Lehkonen. Great poke check on the reach. Denies him in front.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Avs can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Slides the puck over. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Coughs it up on the play. And that scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. The Buckeye boys on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, if you're playing against him, you know you got to keep your head up because of that. James, he knows how to hit, doesn't he? He physically engages, and he separates the body from puck, and the puck winds up going the other way, and he's there to put it in. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Stars extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I like their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Scrum ensues along the boards. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Quick feed to Ben. Colorado's got the puck. The Avs gain control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Puck grab by Bunting. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Avs gain possession. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass across to Ben. Dallas takes possession at center. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Faksa. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dallas has it near the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Back to the blue line. From the point. Oh, puts it wide. And oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
And a great save.
Ottinger's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Dallas has possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Avs have it behind the cage. Puts it on net. Big stop right there. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Dallas has the puck. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Sends the pass down low. Moves it over to Makar. Works it across to Landeskog. Colorado's looking to break out. Leroux picking up steam. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dallas takes possession along the wall. The Stars look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Duchesne. Grabs the puck. Dallas gets a hold of it. Battle along the boards. And the puck's booted away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tries to get it over to Makar. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Landeskog. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Duchesne's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
The league has tried to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Colorado's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Colorado's on the board, and suddenly we've got a different-looking hockey game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and there's so many games within a game, James, and this is one right here as they get within striking distance in the second period. A lot of runway here. Been rifling a lot of shots on net, and they get one to drop.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Picked up along the boards by Blankenberg. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. And that one's stopped. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Feeds it to Hintz. Grabs control of it at the point. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Myers. Tries to feed it over to Seguin. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. From point blank! Fantastic stick save by Blackwood. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Angles it over to Blankenberg. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Colorado's got possession at center. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Taken by Nelson. Puck picked up by Ben. Dallas has it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Harley. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog. The Avs are on the attack. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Slides it across to Ben. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Steele. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the period left to play. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Handles it along the blue line. And the puck banks off the glove. The Avs need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. McKinnon's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denies him! He got all of it! Slides it diagonally to Rantanen. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. Taken by Duchesne. There's a shot! Trying to pick the corner but missed the net.
And there's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice, and he gets a great look and just misses wide.
Dallas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Moves it to Rantanen. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick shot! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. Looks to make a play over to Duchesne. Quick feed to Robertson. Puck grab by Duchesne. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here in the back half of this period, Dallas is in a dogfight. They're clinging to this 3-2 lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Kiviranta. They've got numbers here. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Avs have it in the offensive end. Big time stuff there.
Ottinger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Stars have it now. Bastian's got it in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Harley. Here's a chance. That's a paddling. Dallas on the attack. The Stars going to work on offense. Shuts them down. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Kulak. Here's a short pass to Steele. Puck scooped up by Kiviranta. The Avs have it now. Dallas gains a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Puck picked up by Ledoux. Handles the pass. And now it's grabbed by Hintz. Sent into the offensive zone. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Moves it on over to Kelly. Dumps it into the O-zone. Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Fires it. Blocked in front. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. And the puck leaves the zone. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Bunting. Hintz plays the puck. With the stop. We're going to face off here as the refs lost sight of the puck. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Stars have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And a stick break setup. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Ben. Taken by McCarr. Quick feed to Nelson. And bunts it out of midair. From the point, they take control of it. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. The Avs gain control of it. And now he tries to get it across to Ben. The Stars take it along the wall. And he airmailed that shot.
You can see that he was trying to find the room under the bar, James, but unfortunately sailed right over.
Puck grab by Rantanen. Dallas has it near the wall. Colorado's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Puck scooped up by Bichelle. Colorado's got the puck. Quick pass to Natchez. Puck picked up by Bichelle. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Bichelle. The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. Sends it in front. And a new pass. And he shuts. He scores! On a little pump left for the play.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Colorado's won the draw. Passes the puck over to Natchez. And now he moves it to Rantanen. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. And the puck departs the zone. Up along the wall by Lehkonen. Fires it! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Drives to the crease. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Dallas has been aggressive on the puck, opening up lanes and getting shot chances, but unable to execute. Hitting multiple posts in this game has got to be frustrating, James.
Gets the puck in deep. Slides the puck to Burns. The Avs will play it in their own end. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it up to Lodeur. Slides the puck across to O'Connor. Taken by Lindell. Knocked away. Slides it across. Shuts the door with a great save. Colorado's got it now. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Shoots. Blocked. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears. Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Sagan. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Puck grabbed by Heiskanen. The Avs gain possession along the wall. The Stars have it from their own end. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves the puck. Bolton's got control of the puck in the corner. Works it across to Brindley. Roy's got the puck along the wing. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Steele. Picks up the puck in his own end. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Grabbed along the boards by Manson. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoff, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Avs have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
And this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
Shot! Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Came up with the save on that play. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. it's grabbed by Rantanen. Here's a chance! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Manson's moving the puck through his own zone. Good use of the body on the play. Dallas glides it near the point. Stick save off the deflection. Puck scooped up by Landeskog. Directs it on over to Kadri. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Pinned up along the boards. Puck picked up by Ben. And now he angles it across to Ernie. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Bunting. Taken by Manson. The Stars have it in the offensive zone. And a great save! Taken along the wall by Kimaranta. Great forecheck by Bunting. And that pass is redirected. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. That's off a stick. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Dallas has it in the open ice. Penalty coming up. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's off a stick. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Avalanche have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Late in the period and a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Dallas is ready to go back to work on special teams. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Myers has it in the defensive end. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Ottinger's been a lifeline for this team so far in this game, James. I mean, the number of desperation saves, just have a look at it. I mean, he's athletic. He finds his way to the puck. He's doing everything he can. He's dialed in to keep his team in this game. They got to find a way to have some urgency in front of him.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Robertson's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Here's a short pass to Natchez. The Avs looking against the half wall. Puck grab by Harley. Here they come on the attack. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Colorado's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
Gains the zone from the right. Manson's lugging the puck. Sends it over to Natchez. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McCarr. And now it's over to Rantanen. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that doesn't reach the net. Loses the coverage there. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Passes on over to Myers. The Avalanche have it on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Takes the bank pass feed. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Avs power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play.
Hintz finally breaks through and gets on the score sheet here. James has been sniffing around it all night. A ton of puck touches in the right spots at the right time. Just hasn't been able to connect. The coaching staff and everyone's going to love that he didn't get frustrated. He's stuck with it, and he's rewarded for his efforts.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Faxa's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Dallas gains possession shorthanded. Slides the puck across to Faxa. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kadri. Nice defensive robbery on that. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Harley's taking it from his own end.
Johnston's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Grabbed along the boards by Taves. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Nelson. Takes a shot. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Pass to O'Connor. Sends it in on the attack. Dallas has it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Passes it to Kelly. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sagan's got it across the line. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Fires it. Stops him cold. The Stars going to work on offense. Takes a shot. That goes off a twig. From the back of the cage with the puck. Taves plays it now. Feeds the puck to O'Connor. Colorado's on the attack. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Moves it to Bunting. From the point, looks to make something happen. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that club save.
The Avs have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. And puts it right over the crossbar. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pass back to the point. And he catches that one with the glove. Ottinger's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Can't connect on the shot. Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Harley. Oh, what a save in front. The Avs have the puck in the corner. Quick feed to Burns. He's got it behind the cage. Delayed penalty coming up here. And now it's grabbed by Lehkonen. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
The Stars have it against the wall. Steele's got the puck in his own zone. Through center. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Kadri. Dallas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Grabbed in the open ice by McCarr. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. We got a whistle offside to call. McKinnon's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Avs win the faceoff at center. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck picked up by Lindell. Taken by Ernie. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Myers. Taken along the wall by Lindell. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Colorado's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Nelson's been a critical player on this power play unit. He already has a power play goal, and he'll be looking for another.
Fires one on goal. Comes up with the stop.
Ottinger's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Looks to pass it to Johnston. Tries to feed it over to Robertson. And they send it right back to him. Dallas plays it against the boards. Quick pass to Lindell. Right on the doorstep. The Avs fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
That's another great job on the PK, James. Knowing exactly where to be at the right times and knowing what your opponent is thinking. And real effective job there.
The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Kelly. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Rantanen. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by O'Connor. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Dallas has the puck. The Avs gain possession along the wall. The Stars have it from their own end. With some open space at center. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Through center along the wing. Moves it over to Kelly. Here's a short pass to Brindley. Takes the puck. Dallas has possession of it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Stars gain possession in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Faksa. That's gloved by Ottinger.
Blackwood's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. This one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. And that shot dies in traffic. Handles the puck. Angles it over to Kadri. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Sends a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Colorado's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Avs win it. Misses over the net. Grabbed along the board by Kadri. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Dallas gains the zone. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. And that's intercepted by Ben. Takes the pass. Colorado's got it along the wall. Unleashes a cannon. Misses wide. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Tosses it on to Ben. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Stars win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Johnston. And he shuts the door on that. Puck scooped up by Lehkonen. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Dallas has it. Great pass in the left wing. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lehkonen. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Easily turned aside by Blackwood. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Colorado's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. Now he slides it up to Lehkonen. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Slides it diagonally to Faksa. Kulak stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Puck picked up by Roy. Denies him! The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Faksa. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Colorado's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Dallas takes possession off the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Kumarenko. Receives the pass. Puck picked up by the open ice. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Taken by Taves. Picked up along the wall by Makar. Dishes it to Brindley. Intercepts it at center.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Slides it across to Hartley. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it to Kelly. Puck grab by Blankenberg. Quick feed to Makar. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Hartley. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Quick pass across to Bastian. The Avs going to work on offense. The Stars will play it in their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Picks up the puck in his own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Stars look to start the transition game. Dallas has it near the wall. Bastian's got it along the wing. Lets the wrister fly. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
And now it's grabbed by Watt. Dallas has possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Harley. Takes the puck at the point. Taken by Sagan. Makes the save! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. The Avs win the draw. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Here they come. The Avs have it now. There he is from the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Puck scooped up by Nelson. The Avs have it against the wall. Battling for it along the boards. Dallas has it behind the cage. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Dallas gains control of the puck. Oh, he got pummeled by Blackwood. Picked up along the boards by Kulak. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck picked up by Myers. Denied by the defender. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got to hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities. Kelly's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
They go on the attack through center. Shot! Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Colorado's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. McKinnon's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Stopped by Blackwood. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Into the offensive zone. He's got a step. Grabs it in his own end. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the back half of this period, the Avs have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Dallas with a big defense. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Dallas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. And he gets in front of that.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. There's a collision. Puck scooped up against the wall. Oh, the puck can't connect, and they'll have to clear the zone. Handles the pass at center. Taken along the wall by Manson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. The Avs will play from the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kiviranta. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Ottinger. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, what focus to make that pad save. More than half the period has expired. Colorado's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Off the draw, they take possession. Scooped up along the wall by Kiviranta. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick pass to Robertson. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Fires it on net. Makes the save on the slapper. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Colorado's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Dallas wins possession right off the draw. Steps in front of that one. Dallas has it in the offensive end. Fantastic save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Looks to get the puck over to Landeskog. Dallas has it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Back to the point it goes. That's wide of the net.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Scoops up the puck now. The Avalanche have it on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Answered the call there. Takes the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Roy. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grabbed by Brindley. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. And now it's grabbed by Bunting. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Steele. feed from the wing. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Picked up along the boards by Bunting. Takes the feed. And he loses control of the puck. And now he passes up to Lodeur. Oh, and here's the pass. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. From a tight angle, throws it on net. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Avs aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go.
The Stars need to find a way to get rewarded for their offensive prowess in this game. Listen, they've had a good one. They've created chances. They just haven't capitalized.
Here in the late goings of the period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Lekkinen got it deep in the offensive end. Picks off the pass.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
And that's off a stick. Dallas has it against the half wall. Kelly's got it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lindell. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Colorado's got control of the puck. Great pressure with the stick. Takes the feed at the point. Taken by Lekkinen. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Colorado's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Avs have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Shot comes up with a big-time glove save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the later stages of this period, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Here's a short pass to Michel. Jostles the puck loose. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Moves it quickly over to Bastian. Colorado's got the puck. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Dallas has it in the open ice. Wide open net. And comes up empty. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Rister redirected off one of his own line mates there. Burns has it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Ernie. Tries to feed it over to O'Connor. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Taves. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win and get that momentum on your side.
Well, you know, heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about, that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of the series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters.